Yeah, where are all the men, like the good, real men at? Where are you guys?
I know, where are the men that like want to take you on a date? Like, I don't need,
come in my DMs,
right?
please.
I don't need dinner though. See,
No.
you know how some people like first date they want dinner? I don't want dinner for the first date because I want to be able to talk without food in my mouth.
Yeah, even like when guys suggest movies, I'm like, why would I go to the movie theaters with you on a first date?
No, exactly.
Why?
Like you and I
Just
could
sit
go
in
to a
the
movie
dark,
because we
like-
know each other now. But
Yeah.
when we first met,
No, I want to talk.
I'm just getting on here for all the girlies who are in their 30s. I'm 33, turning 34 next month. And I'm just fucking done dating. Like, excuse my language, but I'm done. Like, for a while there, I was on a kick for the younger guys because that was all that was hollering at me. Because I must say, I think I look pretty good for being 33. So I was like, okay, I'm done with the young ones. Like, they're too immature. Like, I'm looking for something more serious in life. They're not doing it for me. Cool, whatever. I reunite with an ex that I was with when I was 22, and this was like always the one who got away from me. Mind you, he is 3 years older than me, gonna be 37 in January. This man is emotionally unavailable. So they're too immature in their 20s, and then they're possibly still emotionally unavailable in their 30s. I understand why my mom is 60 years old and still single and just said forget it, because that's what it's about to be.
I've waited for my husband for so many years, and I'm just getting mad. And I'm about to turn 40.
Are you hearing yourselves? Like, do you like women? What exactly is the tactic here? To beat down the self-esteem of all women collectively so that we have no choice but to lower our standards and accept your low effort / mediocre love attempts? I never said that men don't approach me when I go out. I was pointing out a pattern of behavior I was seeing at a party that I was at that I feel like is more representative of the average NYC man. Stingy men are a huge ick, so we are immediately not compatible. Reading through the comments in that last video, you guys sound pathetic. Why would any woman date you? Like, being told off rip that you have zero desire to put in the effort to make any romantic connection work. Like, you don't want to show interest by buying a drink. What is wrong with you? Who raised you? Like, why do you think that's a good thing to admit on the internet? Like, why go to parties then? What was the point of getting dressed? That particular party was not free, so why would you pay for a ticket? As a man hearing these questions, if your mind immediately jumps to, I'm accusing you of being gay, then you just don't have the critical thinking skills required to, like, meaningfully engage in this discussion. Because it goes beyond buying drinks. It really just communicates that in a relationship, you are not willing to do the things that you know will make your partner happy or feel desired. And fear of rejection, like, be fucking for real. You know who has a real reason to fear rejection? Women. Like, we can literally die over a man's ego. Get some confidence and figure it out, because insecure men are literally a danger hazard for women. I've had a man literally chase me down the street and try to throw water bottles at my head simply because I didn't respond to a compliment that he gave me because I was walking down the street with headphones in. That is something to be scared of.
High body count. I'm sure we'll get into that later. I did cheat on a couple guys, one when I was 19 and one when I was 21, and it was wrong. They were good men, and I'm sorry I did it. Those are the main ones. And I think also just having an inflated ego, because I fell into the trap where I thought, oh, you know, these guys are sleeping with me, that means something. It doesn't, unfortunately. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the main.
When did you have the change of heart?
You're 31 or
35.
35.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say, because it was a gradual process, and it's been expedited substantially since meeting my latest partner. He's changed my life. I love him so much. I am the luckiest. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world that I found him. Thank goodness. But I would say 28. 28 was when I first, because I think that was the beginning of what they say of like hitting the wall sort of thing. So I looked at myself, and I just, I looked at what I wanted to do, being a mother, I'd be happy to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm open to that. In California, it's not really practical, but yeah, so I'd say 28.